Sonic vs Detective Pikachu vs Mario. Warning to those who haven't seen Mario yet, possible spoilers. I'm choosing to compare Mario with the other two recent video game movies because there's no way I'm going to watch this garbage. Hope you all enjoy. Round 1 main plot. In Sonic, you've got the Blue Hedgehog teaming up with Sheriff Tom Rogowski when Robotnik comes after him for his powers. This is a nice fun plot, and along with the next entry is the first video game film to end the bad reputation of video game films. In Detective Pikachu, you got Tim teaming up with his father's Pikachu to solve the mystery of his supposed death. This is a nice mystery-fied plot. Before watching it though, I hardly knew anything about Pokemon. And in Mario, you got Mario and Luigi accidentally coming to the Mushroom Kingdom, where Mario has to team up with Princess Peach to both stop Bowser and save his brother. This is a good plot. It didn't feel like it was from the same company as stuff like Minions. I do like Sonic, but this was quite good. So as I kinda gave away, the winner is Mario. Round 2 iconic video game character. In Sonic, you of course got the fast blue alien hedgehog. For all his life had to stay hidden and became lonely. He's a good adaptation of the character and quite fun, though not always was possible. In Detective Pikachu, you got the most well-known and popular Pokemon around, Pikachu of course, who wears a hat, has amnesia and of course can talk. Like I mentioned, I hardly knew anything about Pokemon before this film, but he's a nice character. And in Mario, you got the non-Italian plumber. The choice of voice actor bothered quite a few people, but I didn't mind too much. The film took place in Brooklyn after all, not Italy. So yeah, he's a nice character. And I liked how he was protective of his brother. Out of the three though, it's probably a certain hedgehog I liked the most. Which is funny because I played the Mario games when I was younger. So the winner for this round is Sonic. Round 3 characters. In Sonic, you've got the Donut Lord Sheriff Tom, who as a sheriff wanted to help someone in a serious situation. Little did he know that someone would be an alien hedgehog. And then there's his wife Maddie, who's got a sister called Rachel. She's technically someone good for Sonic, since she's a veterinarian and she's quite nice to animals. Like Sonic, these characters are quite nice. In Detective Pikachu, you got Tim, who read off Pokemon after his dad decided to spend more time with them. After meeting his father Pikachu though, he joined him on some detective work to figure out the mystery behind his death. And then you got Lucy, who's a reporter who has a side duck for Pokemon. These characters are alright, don't have a lot to say about them though. And in Mario, you got the brother to Mario, Luigi, who after getting captured by Bowser spent most of his time in a cage, and was the reason Mario joined Princess Peach on her quest. Speaking of the princess, here's Princess Peach, who's definitely more independent and not the damsel in distress like in the games. And you also got the brave little sidekick Toad. These characters are quite nice. And despite people saying Luigi was hardly in the movie, he was my favourite character. So the winner for this round is Mario. Round 4 villains. In Sonic, of course, you got the Civil War mustache guy Robotnik, who's definitely more than a little weird. He's fun though and wants to harness Sonic power to rule the world. In Detective Pikachu, you got Howard Clifford, who acts like a Pokemon lover, but in reality was to take over Mewtwo's body so he can merge human and Pokemon. He's an alright villain, but his plan is a bit crazy. What exactly would that gain him? And in Mario, you got the iconic fire-breathing turtle Bowser. who not only was to take over all the kingdoms but marry Princess Peach. He's an alright villain. His plans make more sense than Howard's, but his crush on Peach is a bit weird. So the winner for this round is Sonic. Round 5 Action. In Sonic you got a few action chases, but the main action comes at the final battle, which was good. In Detective Pikachu, as you would expect from Pokemon, you got a few Pokemon battles, and the final battle between Pikachu and a sort of possessed Mewtwo. I like the fight between Pikachu and Charizard the best. And in Mario, you got Mario having to fight Donkey Kong in his kingdom to fighting Bowser in Brooklyn. And with help from his brother, they both gain superstar abilities to do so. This final battle is nice, and I like how Luigi got the confidence to help his brother. Mario has always been there for him after all. Although even though I like what went on in Mario, I have to give this win to Sonic. So the overall winner is Sonic. This was a tough choice, because when it comes to the actual film I prefer Mario, but when it comes to character, villain and action I prefer Sonic. So I had to be fair and stick to the scores. The end. Hope you all enjoyed.